This was something that was said to the class during yoga the other day. As I've said before, yoga is something I'm really turning to as both a mental and physical approach to a lot of the injuries and imbalances I've been dealing with for a very long time. And part of that, starting something new, was obviously not knowing what you're doing. It's a willingness to play the fool, to be this student. It's signing up to be, at times the worst in the room. And so I hear the instructor say this line, "You belong here," and then kind of repeat it again for emphasis. It hit me hard, and I'll never know if this was prompted by me flailing around in the back trying to do crow pose, or she just felt like, it needed to be expressed in the moment. I'm not sure, but what I do know is that it was exactly what I needed to hear. And in fact, it's what I've needed to hear throughout many stages of my life, which is why I think it hits so hard. And I want to unpack it for a second. When I moved to Massachusetts, after spending the vast majority of my childhood in the Los Angeles area, I used to joke around with my friends back in LA. I'm like, this is so different that it feels like a culture shock, right? I've seen so little of the world. Why do these guys not wear Dickies or spike their hair? Everyone has cargo shorts and New Balances. What's happening here, right? But all jokes aside, when you're a freshman in high school, that's a big deal. The differences were many. And it took a while, but I acclimated. I made friends. I did the thing. But persistently, in the back of my head, I felt like an outsider, making my home somewhere that wasn't really mine. Like I didn't really belong there. Then came college. I went to a small private school where most of the students I knew came from prep schools and had somewhat of a more rigorous academic background than I did. And I decided to be a political science major, basically living in my professors' offices during their hours when they would spend extra time helping me write, showing me how to organize my thoughts and put together analytical papers. It was a long and stressful learning curve. And just like before, I figured it out, did fine academically, but again, never really felt like I belonged there. There were some of the same sentiments with, walking on to the rowing team, where many of the recruits had been doing it all their lives. Same thing in the corporate world, felt a little out of place. It was a feeling that, never prevented me from starting. I'd dive in, I'd figure it out, but there was always this lingering fish out of water feeling that I couldn't shake. Kind of a tangent, but this is, one of the funniest moments for me looking back. In my early 20s, I was at an interview at some insurance company in Boston, and the guy interviewing me is sitting on one end of a desk. I'm at the other. He's holding a physical copy of my resume and cover letter, not saying a word, just kind of scanning them up and down. Then he slowly kind of drops them on the desk and goes, "So Eddie, tell me more about," and pauses. Looks back down at my cover letter, back up at me, back down at my cover letter. Then he traces the first line of the cover letter, quoting it as his finger moves across the paper. He goes, "Tell me more about how," quote, "your lifelong dream is to become a data analyst." And I was like, oh my God, this guy sees right through me. "Eddie, what are you doing, man? Like, this ain't it, And I crack myself up every time my mind goes back there. It's the epitome of square peg round hole, and I would consistently find myself in that position, right? But, I digress. The point is, me feeling like I'm on the outside looking in has been somewhat of a theme, even in the areas of my life where I was finding success. Like, I couldn't totally be there, like find the things that are important to me and commit to them fully. And I'd be lying if I said it didn't still exist today, right? I've worked like a madman for 10 years to build this company and this brand, and certainly I've seen some progress. In this industry, I've gotten to surround myself with some incredible people, and every time I walk into a room with folks that I've looked up to for years, I'm grateful, which is good. But sometimes too grateful. Which is my entire point, right? At some point, you have to transform from looking up to into being one of, to give yourself permission to belong. And yes, you need to do the work. And yes, confidence is earned. But if you don't give yourself permission to do a thing, not kind of or sort of, but to fully, with all your heart and soul, be that thing, I think you'll always be leaving part of yourself on the shelf. It feels like, to me, a lingering defense mechanism. You can't be great if you're not all in. And part of growth has been reflecting and asking, hey, you say you're all in, but are you? Are you?
All right, let's get
You
started
immersed.
here. What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Monium? This is my first. I will watch your live stream. Hey, thank you. First time for everything. Grand Rising, Brody. Let's go, Tony. What's up, Xavier? Let's get it. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys had a great morning. Let's see what's going on over here. Damn, why is it white? I didn't change that. That's weird. Hold up, let me change the... Okay, now you guys can see me. Beautiful. Alright, hold on. I want to change this to black because it low-key does bother me. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. How do I do that again? Forgot how to do that. Damn, bro, I haven't changed it in so long that I forgot how to change this to black. Oh, it's like black mode or some shit, dark mode. You see.
It might be in your settings.
My settings here? Let me see. Dude, wow, that's crazy how I forgot how to change that.
You have to go on your chart, right mouse click. Yeah.
Oh,
and then
there we go, dark. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, thank you on that.
No problem.
That was Dr. Fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? All right, let's get started over here. Let's see. All right. So, for gold, we're here on gold, right? Let's go over to this live stream is going to be targeted a little more for the people on the boot camp, so we kind of get a little stretch here. Right? So, let's go over here to the weekly. Right? Let's do everything we learned, right? Go over here to the weekly. Let me delete everything. So we start all this all over. Right? We find our support. Where is it rejecting the most? Right at this level over here. Right? We rejected over here. We rejected all these areas over here. It's the most rejected area. Right? So we got to keep that area there on mind. And then if you notice over here, the red SMA is over here, right? So it's basically like a little retest over here, right? So we got to keep this area here on mind because it has the most rejections. Now for resistance here on the bigger time frames, we're going to have resistance over here, right? Notice how I can see this in like 5 seconds because it's like I'm already used to it. That's going to be the same thing with you guys over here, right? So rejected here, rejected all these areas over here, right? So it's an area that we have to keep in mind as well, right? So now we go down here to the daily. And here to the daily, where do we have the most rejections? That rejection here, all these areas over here, right? So we gotta keep this in mind as well. Boom. Beautiful. Right. And then that's pretty much one of the biggest areas here. Now, go down here to the 1 hour. We're gonna skip the 4. And now we're trading within. Where is this gonna load or what's going on here? Yo, is it tripping or am I tripping?
It's tripping.
Oh, okay. That was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's now come down to here. Damn, bro, I don't have the premium on right now. I had to replace my card, and then the card on this file did a whole bunch of shit, and then.
Yeah, you have all the ads.
Yeah, I have all the ads and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now here we have rejection right over these areas over here, right? So let's keep this area here on mind. We got it here. We got rejection here. We got it here, and then now we're kind of doing maybe a little break and retest of this level here. Right, we still haven't closed above this area here, so buys are still risky, especially if we have the red over blue, right? So we got to keep that in mind. And we go over here to the 30-minute time frame.
Yo,
Yeah, what's up, Bello? What's good?
freaking
We're
my
coming
freaking
back.
trade's been flipping on me.
Now I'm back.
Bro.
Let's see who else is here. Bello. What's up, Nati? You see Turkey Navy space in the house. Let's go, boys. Glad to see you guys.
Yo.
What's up,
What's
yo?
good?
What's up? Good as fuck.
How you been?
Good, bro. I've been great.
It's lit.
I've been freaking great.
It's lit.
Let me see.
So you breaking down gold?
Yeah, I'm breaking down gold right now.
That's lit.
I was doing a little boot camp. So now I'm kind of little refreshing the people on here. Everything we learned yesterday. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, let's come down over here to this time frame. All right, 30-minute time frame. Now, okay, I need to make this support a little bit thinner, right? So how do we do that? Come here, and then we know that support is at this area. So what do? We grab it and then we boom. See? Now it's the same support, but it's a little thinner. It's more specific, right? Have you guys noticed over here? Came down here, faked out. Now we're back inside of this range over here. We come over here. This level over here, right? Because you guys noticed that I rejected here, rejected all these areas over here, right? So we gotta keep that this area here in mind. And then come here. Boom. Why? Because we rejected all these areas, right? We broke out and then we faked out. Right. So now, 30-minute time frame. What are we looking for here? Bro, I need to take this shit out, bro. Okay. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Now, 30-minute time frame. We either wait for some type of closure above this SMA, right? Like we were talking about yesterday. A break or retest of the SMA for the flip, right? To trade to this top of the range, right? Or if not, we wait, right? Because red is still over blue, right? So we gotta be patient here for some buys, right? Are the buys valid? Yes, maybe we could catch a retracement here of this move, but maybe a little close above would be way better here. Maybe a little close above this area could be nice, right? With confirmations. So let's see. How big is this candle over here? Oh, it's a big candle, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go down here to the 15-minute time frame. Come down here to the 15-minute time frame. Maybe we could trade on this time frame over here. Alright, just because we do have not that bad volume here. Alright, candle here on gold is 20 pips, right? So that's not that bad. So maybe we could wait for a little close above this area over here. Right, that's the safest goal right here. Alright, because we're kind of switching into a little bullish scenario here. So
You also look at DXY sometimes
yes, I do look at the DXY.
because it's melting and there's also a gap it
Yeah.
needs to fill.
Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Right, so
So
meaning that if the DXY is going down, gold is going up.
yeah, every USD pair.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's see what happens there. So, okay, now now we're gonna wait for closures here, because now if we're gonna take a trade here, we gotta keep in mind of this SMA over here.
I think now it's retesting the SMA, the red one
Mm-hmm.
or something, giving some reaction.
Now it's just a matter of waiting. Alright, so let's go here to another pair. Let's go to GJ.
Yeah.
Here to the daily.
Remedies first my screen title of 2030. Impressed by
Over here to the
others.
daily. And so on the daily, we have this area over
Transforming
here.
them into rockstar leads.
This area that we're
Find
gonna
them a
focus
project
most
to
on.
create a
This area that we're gonna focus on right now. So we're gonna put resistance up here. Resistance there. Dude, you guys don't understand how much this bothers me. I might just put in my credit card right now on this bitch. So we could. I literally have my credit card like right here. So might as well
You have
just.
time.
Yeah, might as well just do it.
Yeah,
'Cause
do it
bothers-
after.
It
Do it
bothers me
after.
so much. Let me see. How do I do this? By exiting and then they ask me to pay. Alright. The same shit.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, bro. They're good at it.
You have to get the Pro Max.
The what?
The Pro.
Let me move this
You have to get the
over
Pro
over here.
plan.
Yeah, I mean you gotta pay for it. Which I don't mind paying for it because I do use it a lot. But I had to. I got a new card, so my old card declined.
Oh, that's why I'm like, bro. How the hell were you able to back test? Paying
No, yeah.
it, bro. I
Let
was about
me,
to
let
say.
me do something. I'm doing it real
Like,
quick.
I'm like, you was low key had a little glitch between you.
Yeah. 0-1. Oh shit! I was like. Okay, give me a second here, boys. Okay. Are we in? Are we in? Are we in? Come on. Okay, boom, we're in. Okay. What's up, Mohammed? What's good? What's good? All right, so now let's get back to this. Right. So then here on GJ, we had a rejection here, we had a rejection here, and then at this area over here. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling here, ready to trade New York session. Right. So then, where do we have support on the bigger time frame here? We have support right over here. Cleanest support there is right there, right? Now let's go down here to the 1 hour time frame. Right now we're trading within this big range. All right, we got support right over here. Right over here we got support. Why? Because we got rejections here, we got rejections here, all these areas over here, and then our most recent rejection was right over here. So, where do we go now? We come here to this area here, which is the area that we're trading. Alright. And then we find our tightest little range here, so which would be this one, right over here. right? We got rejections over here. We got a little closure here above, which, bro, there's no way. There's no way it's doing me like that.
You got
Try
scammed.
reset again.
I just
Reset
got
the-
scammed. I
Try
gotta
to
reset.
reset trading view. Yeah.
Okay, let's take this shit off. These guys, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, Raven? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Just gonna trade here at New York session live with you guys today. Alright. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't do that again. So yeah, we got rejections over here. Then here we got a little closure above, right? We got the push, boom. So meaning that this area here is valid here to have a little support. What the fuck just happened?
Trading,
What's going on with my shit today, bro? It's pissing me off, low key. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we got rejections over here. Boom, the rejection here. We got the little closure. We got the push, and then boom. So this area, if you guys could tell, it's pretty valid. Right now, where do we have our nearest resistance over here? Our nearest little tight range. Let's kind of make this a little thinner here. Bring it here. We got this little area. Alright. So, if you guys notice here, we got the closure above, but then boom, we got the fake out for the push to the bottom of the range. Right, so you could probably execute it over here. Right. So, what are we doing now? Do you guys know? You guys know what we're doing now?
We are trading above the SMAs.
Yes, now we're trading above the SMAs. Now we're over average, like we were talking about yesterday. We're over average. Now we're retesting these SMAs. We retested them, and then we got a little nice closure over here, right? Which I want to see how this was a look. There you go, boom, 25 pip push, right? So that's the trade right there. That was the trade, right? You got the retest, you got the closure above the SMA, you got the retest, and then now you got the closure confirming that now we're going up. You could have gotten a trade here, keeping stops below, right over here, and you could have gotten your 1-to-1, right? So now we know that that trade played out, right? Played out. So now what's our next candle? Our next candle came down to stop them out at break even to potentially maybe keep on going up, right? But it's an iffy situation because that could happen. It could come down to stop them at break even, or it could go stop them out at stop loss, right? So we got to keep that in mind, right? We got to keep in mind, all right, is it going to go stop that trade out in stop loss, or is it going to take them out at break even and then keep on flying up, right? So where do we take buys, right? Where do we get the safe buys? If anything, the safe buys are a closure above this area over here, right? That's the most safest thing we could do, and that's probably the trade with the most possibilities at the end of the day, right? So we gotta wait for that, and then maybe we could keep stops below here, right? Or there's somewhere below here, right? But you guys get what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we gotta wait for that, and then for sells, let's go here to the. I want to see if anything, I think we're a little more bullish, because we're here breaking highs, right? We're here making higher lows, and then we're making higher highs. Here we just made a higher high, so we gotta see where we go now, right? For me to take a sell, we gotta go down to the anything I want on the 30-minute. I want to see a 30-minute here. 30-minute looks nice here for buys. I'm not gonna lie. Right, because now we're getting that cross, but I do want to see that alligator open that I'm talking about. Right, that little alligator open here on the SMAs would be nice. Let's see, maybe something like this would be nice. Right, let's go here to the 15-minute time frame, and then yes, it adds up. Right, so look, it closes in 3 minutes. Right, if we do get a nice closure above this area over here, that would be pretty nice, right? But we do gotta wait for the closure.
Yes.
And so let's be patient here.
So if it now closes above, we are in. But if not, we wait for the next candle to close above.
Beautiful. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Great. But as it seems, it can go.
Yeah. But we do gotta wait for some type
Yeah.
of closure.
But,
Alright.
it's trying.
Yep. And then let's check out. This is a good thing about having. Alright, we have alerts. You wanna have an alert here? We get a closure here, or we get maybe at this area here. But I do know it's gonna reach it. But I do wanna see at least this area here.
Mhm.
So let's have an alert. Alright. We go to Euro JPY. Now Euro JPY, we do know that it correlates. Not all the time, but we do know it correlates with GJ. Alright, so let's delete everything here.
Yeah. You delete everything every day, or
Not every day. Not every day, but today I do because I wanna kind of teach on
yeah.
here. So I'm starting all over. Let me get my MetaTrader ready here just in case for anything. Let's see.
Fox, what time is it over there for you?
8. Well, now it's 9 in the morning.
Yeah, but for me it's now it's 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Oh my god, that's so
Fire.
fire.
That's
Perfect.
fire.
That's so fire.
Yeah. Like London is 8 a.m. for me, but New York is 3 p.m. and then Asian is 2 a.m.
That's not bad, bro. It's better than here.
Yeah, I know.
That's better than here. Alright, let me check GJ here for a second. See where we're gonna close. I low-key wanna stick looking at this here. Let's see. Alright, so we're not in yet, boys. We're not in. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for that closure. Waiting for that closure. And then for it to come back to this level. Right, but we gotta see where we're gonna close. Right, that's the most important part. And then I also want to see the alligator open over here with the SMAs. That would be nice too. But maybe that might just take a little bit more of a push up. Right? Do I want to wait for that? Yeah, bro. I'll be patient. I'll never be hesitant to take a trade. Right.
It's above.
Let's see. Let's see. We're not in yet, boys. I'm gonna have a little note over here saying not in. Not in. Okay. So yeah, let's be patient here and let's wait for this. Alright, let's go back to Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Right, so we go over here to the bigger time frames. We do know that we are bullish, right? We are bullish, right? We're creating higher lows and higher highs, right? You guys notice over here, higher low, higher high. Go over to the 1 hour time frame. I think we could probably get some better support and resistance. Grab here. You find your support, which is right over here, right? Because we rejected here, we rejected here, we closed above, we retested, and then we came up. Right, and then here we retested again, and then we came up, which is the most valid support. Right? What are we gonna do now? We're gonna come here. Boom. Resistance. Why is this resistance? It's resistance because we rejected all these areas over here, right? If you notice. But we got the rejection. We did get a little fake out over here, but it did kind of come here and retested it. Yeah, but what are we doing now? We're now in the 1 hour time frame. We're kind of still trading average in a way. We're not below or above average. We're kind of average here. Right, so let's go here to the 30-minute time frame. Here we're still trading average. Right. So do we want to trade at these areas here? A little more risky to say. So yeah. But let's make support and resistance here on these time frames. Right. So we come here. boom, we got pretty nice support right over here. Nice support right there. Right, because we rejected this area over here. All these areas. Came here, closed above, retest on here. We flew to the top of the range. And then here, came down. We came down to the bottom of the range. Right. So this is probably our best area here, to say the least. Alright, let's go here to the 15, and yeah, it's pretty much the same. Right. Now here we're blue over red. Right, meaning that we could get a bullish push here, but on the 30 we are still blue or red. So yeah, maybe we are still a little more bullish than we are bearish. Let's go back to our GJ. So look, let's see. Okay, let me see. I do like this trade. If we get the flip here, it stops here. We got a nice little closure. We got, boom, we came here, we stopped them out at break even. Stopped them out at break even, this trade over here. The break and retest of the SMA, right? And then now we came here, we retested again the SMA. We got nice rejections, and then now we got a little closure, right? It wasn't above, but it's just the idea of it, of getting that closure again. Right, but I want to be a little patient here. Are we getting a little scoop here? If we get something like this, and there's no draw. Oh, but there I am on Zoom here, so I could draw. Right, but we could start getting a little. Let me undo that again. A little. Then that's good news as well. That's another confirmation. Take this out over here. I'm not in yet, boys. I'm not in. Let's do a closer on the 5-minute too. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm in. I'm kind of down to get in here. I do see potential in this trade.
If you take the trade, how do you choose your TP? Is it just 1-on-1 or
Yeah,
you look
1-to-1. 1-to-1 is always my luck,
you
right, guys.
never
in
look
here.
at previous levels?
What's up? I'm
Never
in here,
look at-
boys. By the way, I'm in.
I take this.
I'm in right here. So no, I don't really. It's just 1-to-1, right? So if we have more possibilities, if we have nice stops over here, the possibility of it hitting 1-to-1 is more, right? So
Okay.
So we should get that 1-to-1 push, and then I'll let you know when I put my stops to break even, which at the end of the day, that's one of the most important parts. Knowing where to put your stops to break even. So I'm clearly in on this trade right here. And then now we just wait. Yeah, but you see how we are getting that bullish push because of the whole scenario here that we're talking about, right? There's more people who are looking at buys. There's more people who are, yes, I'm in this trade chain. There's more people who are looking at buys. There's more people who are, it's more bullish volume in general. So just because you got to read the price action, you have to read what's going on, right? It's the most important part. You could be trading any strategy, but you have to be reading what's going on, like we just did right here. We were reading that we were getting. Let's go here to the 30-minute time frame. We were reading here that we came up, right? We got the closure above the SMA. What was it? Right over here. We got the closure above the SMA. We hit the 121. We came down. We stopped them out at break even, right? If I'm not mistaken, we stopped them out at break even, right? And then now we get that bullish run, right? Most trades go to 101 and then they get stopped out at break even. So if I know that, I want to see the trade from before, the clean trade from before. I want to see it. And then you kind of just read it like that. If you guys get what I mean. So yeah, let's wait here to see what happens. And then if you guys notice, I did go down to the 5-minute time frame. Just because we do have pretty good volume here, and then closures on the 5-minute could also mean things too. Alright, but let's see. I hope we get that push up. I did not send the signal there just because I want to specify this this Zoom over here for this YouTube live over here for the people for the boot camp. So I just want to focus more on taking the trade and not really sending signals out here. So just for today, I do want to focus more on just trading and no phone, just executing, and that's it. Let's see. We are getting strong rejections, right? But on the 5-minute, if we do close like this, at least that should be a good sign. But if we close bearish there, then we probably should get out some. Just because it could be. You also have to read what could happen, right? It could also be a little liquidity grab over here, right? We broke these highs, and then now we're breaking the high, and then we could most likely make a, not most likely, but we could possibly make a higher low, right? And I don't really want to be in drawdown in this trade, but that's not a bad closure right there. That's not a bad closure. Not bad at all. So now we could just be patient. And we got a strong little closure there. Right now we want to break those highs again, making it less possible. Right, I'm not saying that it's not, but we're making it less possible for this to be a liquidity grab, because that's our only enemy there. If this would be a liquidity grab and then it would start coming down, right? But now it's like less possible that it is, right? Because we did the liquidity grab, but at the end of the day we had a more bullish volume. So that's now where we're getting that push, if it makes sense. Alright, so look, 15-minute now closes in 4 minutes. Hopefully we get closures above here. Thank God we did get in a little early here, right? Because at the end of the day, I'd rather be in here than be in here. And we had our confirmations, right? So I'm able to get in a little early just because I had most of my confirmations.
Yeah, I got in on the top of that wick, but I got it out break even because I just didn't like my positioning in the market.
Where you got any here?
If you go on the 5-minute, basically I got in on the second candle, but on top of the wick of the second candle.
So right here.
Yeah, back there. Yeah, basically.
All right.
And I got it out, and I basically got out breaking.
Right. Hopefully we get that push up, which I think we can. Yeah, there we go.
Hopefully. Yo, how's the boot camp?
It was fire, bro. Ask some of the students out here. Did you guys like the day 4?
It was very good. The
Hey,
vibes
it
are
was amazing.
vibes are fucking nice, and yeah.
Fire. Hope you guys liked it.
What you guys like about it?
Uh, how they explain it to us, how they understand us, and they let us ask everything that comes up in us about trading. Yeah, it's just the vibes.
Yeah,
It's good energy also.
Yeah, we actually have a pretty good vibe there and stuff. We talk
Yeah.
and stuff too.
yeah. Everyone
That's
That's
pretty
what's
doesn't
up.
matter.
That's
Like
what's up.
everyone's skill set's different, but it all feels the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's nice because we are not with too much. So like we are just with 16, I think.
Yeah, it's fire because it's only like how are we? We're like 16, right? Something like that.
Just enough.
We're like 16. Yeah, that's pretty good enough. Because then when it's 16, we have like we know everyone. It's not like too
Yeah.
much. I like it like that too. I like focusing on like some type of students, like focusing on like specific students and stuff. That's fun. All right, so here, look. This is areas out here we have to focus on, right? Because you can take partials at these areas, right? You can, right? So you are like you take some profit for the day and you don't lose. What I do is that I do like waiting because I do have have a little more patience on this. But there's times where I wait and then it comes down to my break even and I'm like, oh shit. But with this volume, I think we should be fine, right? But you can take some out, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't, but you can take some out and then also wait for it to take profit. Because at the end of the day, this over here is nothing. It's nothing, right? So yeah, but it's there. That's your decision. That's putting you to the test. If you guys want to get out at this area over here, or wait a little bit more for the take profit.
Or maybe put stops.
Yeah, that'll be fire trade.
Oh yeah, for sure. Put your stop to break even, of course.
Porque hay tanto frío aquí.
Fire trade. Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, that was a
Thank you.
banger trade, boy.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Esos plásticos de las cámaras, ¿dónde se pueden encontrar?
In the entry.
Barely any drawdown. Yeah, bro. We barely had drawdown. W trade for sure. Yeah, there. Your price action don't lie. Yeah, exactly, bro. If you're reading what's going on, then most likely you should get that trade. Most likely you should get an understanding what's going on and then go with your understanding. Now, but at least here I'll be willing to take some out. Not this area over here. Alright. Right here. Took partials there. Oh shit.
God bless you.
Thank you, Brody. Yeah, let's see what goes on here. Andy's saying GG is doing good now. What's your overall TP? My overall TP, well, I'm a scalper, right? So I'm looking to get out like mostly on my full trade on like 400 right here, the 101. Right, I do let some running over here at least 1 to 2, but that's pretty much it, bro. I don't like holding too much. I just like looking for these pushes.
Hacerme el amor.
My bad, boys. Alright. After 161.40. Yeah, so 400. So after that level, my 1 to 2. but no more than that for this trade at least. You think 161 600? What's your zone? Yeah. So yeah, basically 161 161. Yeah, exactly. 161 600. You're correct. Right, so let's see. Gotta read what's going on here. 15-minute. Well, look at the 15-minute. Right, this isn't bad news. Right, 15-minute closed above. Right, and then now we could possibly be making a bottom wick over here. A little retest of this area to keep on flipping up. All right, to go trade to this top of the range. But let's see. It's either we flip now. Or we get stopped out of break even, then it starts going up. Right, but I did already take some partials out, so I'm able to get some breakfast here for the day.
But also the position where we got in is now a new support, no?
Where we got in, yes, exactly. So then that area now, well, it's still not support, it's still resistance. The moment it turns into support, look, so let's draw that out here. Let's draw that out. You see how where we got in, right? So it's still resistance. Why is it still resistance? Because it closed. Well, no, I'm lying to you, because it already did the break and retest, right? But what I'm trying to say is that our resistance is now a support when we retest it, right? So let's say we break out of here. If we're still breaking out of here, it's still resistance until we come down and we make it a support. Make sense?
Yeah.
So that's when a resistance turns into a support. Not when it breaks through, but when it breaks and retested. But yeah, here it did that. Once we closed here and then we came down and then we rejected, that's already literal break and retest. So yes, this is now a support. Now this is looking good here. We got the strong bearish, and then we got the weak. No, we got the strong bullish, and then we got the weak bearish. Right. The moment that we engulf this, the moment that we wick fill here, then there, you could take some out there too. But it most likely can, come up here. But it's kind of a little risky situation. I hope TP to 161 600. Yeah, that would be cool. If we come up to 160. We most likely will, bro. I'm not gonna tell you it won't. We could possibly get stopped at our break even. But I do think we're gonna come up to these areas and come to the top of the range. Why? Because we closed on top of this range, meaning that once we close on top of this range, we could go to this range over here. Right? The possibilities are bigger. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got a rejection here. But now we're kind of here fighting with the bears. Let's see what's going on here. You see on the 30, we're getting that, boom, that push. That little strong, it's a pretty strong rejection there, I'm not gonna lie. And then the 1 hour closes in 37 minutes. You gotta see what it does here. You guys could get out over here, right? If you guys got out here, then getting out here would not damage you. Well, not all trades just kind of do what it does, but as long as you're making money on the trade, that's what matters. So that's what I've noticed with trading, bro. The market sometimes you're just a little bitch, right? But as long as you're making money on the trade, that's what matters. Especially if you have those big accounts like 200k, 300k, getting out here partials is fire. I'll tell you that. Trust, because you're still able to profit on the day. You're still making what most people make in a week, in one day, in one trade. So that's what matters, bro. You should never be greedy. And then here, the reason I got out partials here is because we came here and then we came up. This candle over here came up, right? Came up with no bottom wick, right? So then when I saw it came up with no bottom wick, I could be like, all right, maybe we could come here and make the bottom wick, which it did. Right, so
Yeah, I took out full once I didn't see that bottom week. I'm not gonna lie.
fire. Oh, so you ate fire. Good shit. So yeah, once you see things like that, you gotta act quick, because the market could come and get your ass.
I'm almost done with my funded.
For real? Sheesh, let's go, bro. How much are you up?
I'm up 4% right now, but I still got a little more to go, like half, a little more than half way to go.
Fire, good shit.
But it's better. Like this week when she started the boot camp, I made my trading plan and everything. I took 7 trades and won 6 out of 7.
Jeez, bro. Those are the runs, bro. Those are the runs. Trust, when you have those runs like that, you should be on a challenge.
Yeah, and then like there's been like plenty trades, especially last night. Like there's like 2 trades where I don't know. I was putting in the Telegram chat where I kind of was hesitant to enter the trade, but I would just watch it play out and play out nice.
That's good. That's good. So Andy's saying, do you think we're gonna break high when we'll get to 160, 600? Let's see, bro. Now that we're trading here, now that we got this closure here, I am very confident that we could hit break even here. So I already got out here and I got out here, right? So can we get up here? Yeah, we most likely can, right? Because we're still trading above average. We're still trading within this SMA over here, right? So we most likely can, but we also did take liquidity over here, right? And we could possibly come down over here to this range. All right, but we're gonna know that once we get the actual confirmations, right? Once we get the closure below, once we get all those stuff, right? But I can't tell you, oh, this is what's gonna happen. No, first I'll tell you what's gonna happen once I get the confirmation. When does price slow down during New York session? Around like 10, bro. Around 10. Around.
Probably
10.
9:30.
Well, no, not 30 is still fine. 9:30 is still fine. Maybe like 11, bro.
I'm
11, you
just
guys.
making you aware of the 9:30.
Oh, 9:30. Yeah, we get volume 9:30. But volume starts slowing down like around 11, 12. So that's when people go for lunch and stuff. 10 a.m. Yes, Eastern.
The last movement's around probably 10 a.m., 10:30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eastern. So yeah, for at least me, this shit was a dub, bro. I made some money. Hopefully you guys were able to get out some over here. Did you guys get out? Or did some of you hold? That's the
I
real question.
I took partials out, but then I set break even.
Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. So yeah, let's look for. At least for me, I wouldn't take another trade just because I already took a trade and it was a dub. So do I want to risk my profits right now? I really don't. I'll tell you that. I don't want to risk my profits. But I could still give you guys trade ideas if you guys still haven't taken a trade. But look, at least for this one, look. EuroJPY, what did we do here? Let's go here to the 15-minute time frame. This time frame is not bad right here.
Bearish
Especially here
engulf.
on the 5. This is not bad at all. Right, so we could go down to the 5-minute here because we have volume. Right, these 5-minute candles are pretty big, right, to say the least. So look, what did we get here? This is an example right here of what we were talking about yesterday. Right? This is an example. We got the push. We're red over blue. We got the alligator cross. We got the retest. We got the closure below. Now we're trading below average. We're keeping subs above here. You got it at the flip. You're getting the retest of the SMA. That's pretty nice. Right. So yeah. Now you gotta be careful here, cause why? Why do you have to be careful here? Cause we're trading blue over red still on the bigger time frame, right? So what did I say? The bigger time frame. The bigger time frame is the time frame that's gonna give you the biggest confirmation, right? So then also we're trading here within this range over here, so you have to be careful. So those are things that you have to. Right, the 5-minute gave you all those confirmations, right? But you gotta, at the end of the day, look at the bigger time frames, right? So can you take the trade? Maybe, yeah. It could probably go your way, but you gotta be aware of if you're trading blue over red, if it's more bullish, if we're in a bullish scenario here, you have to be careful with taking some sells. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So what happened over here? We got that push to the break even.
Yeah, break even hit.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. We took some partials here. Killed it for today. At least in my eyes.
That was a nice setup.
Yeah, it was pretty
Also
nice.
good information and yeah.
That was pretty nice.
Good.
So yeah, where could GJ go in now? What could GJ do? Now we're trading on the 1 hour time frame. We went up. Right, we went up. Now, now we're trading within this range over here. Right, so we gotta see kind of what happens over here. I am still bullish, so I'll tell you that. Do I think that we're gonna trade to this bottom of the range? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. What I do think, maybe we could trade to these SMAs over here, but I don't think we'll trade to the bottom of the range. Or maybe we could push it from here, bro. Maybe it just took us out at break even for that push. It also could be a little break and retest.
Yeah, you think it's kind of looking nice for some sales.
Yep, you gotta be careful there. Because
Yeah, you want to trade in that range?
it's not because of the range, it's just because we're bullish, right? We're in a bullish scenario. Alright, we're still blue over red over here. Right, we got the alligator opening. Right, we got the push. Maybe we're just getting stopped out of break even over here. Right, so I would be careful. I would be careful with the sells if it was me. I think there's more possibilities over here that we can wick fill this candle over here. But bro, you could go for it and see what happens, and then if you lose, you just learn.
No, I'm gonna weigh the possibilities. I'm gonna weigh the possibilities.
Alright.
So I'm gonna wait for this candle to close and see what happens.
So look at the DXY. DXY got a little push down. Over here. What we gotta see?
Yeah, there also came some news out, but it was a yellow folder.
Oh, there's news.
It already came out. It was a FOMC member speaking.
Yeah, there is news,
And
but I thought that happened like around like I thought that was for the London session.
it's yellow, so it's not that big of an effect.
In the boot camp, would that be something you guys could go over too, like how to read news and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course, I'll go over it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really have no clue.
Yeah. I'm not, bro, to tell you the most, I'm not really a fundamental trader. Breakfast and gas. Yes, they're, yeah, oh, good shit, bro, good shit. To tell you, I'm not a fundamental trader, but what I can tell you is, right, so, look. Right, so if we have, let's go over here. If we have red folder news, and it's USD, then most likely you could get a bigger push. I do know that CPI makes a big push in the market. FOMC also does big reaction in the market, and in general, all these red folder news, especially when people like these people speak, right?
And
when
Powell.
And Bow, yeah, exactly, and Bow. And when he speaks, it also makes a big move in the market. But that's as much as I know. I never really got into fundamental trading and stuff.
But you can click on details on the folder, and there it says,
Yeah. Yeah.
there
So
it
yeah.
says what will happen.
Yeah, it's also giving you information over here, right? So
If it's less, it's good for currency, and yeah.
You can tell, yo, it's good for currency, right? Meaning, let's go over here to the USD, right? It said good for currency. Alright, so meaning that it's good for the USD, right? If you go over here, yesterday at 8:30, let's go yesterday at 8:30.
They always show the actual, the previous, the forecast, and then there comes the actual. So then you know.
How was it again? How was it?
They show what was the previous number, then the forecast, what they think it will be, and then the actual
And then the
number.
actual number. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yesterday at 8:30. Yeah, so look, it was right over here. This was the move. It kind of went up here and then it came down. And then let's see for the DXY. 8:30. Look, if you guys notice, boom. It was good for the currency, so boom, you got that push up. The DXY.
It means that all the USD pairs will go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Normal.
So all the USD pairs correlated with this, so it went up.
Euro USD, yeah. Gold USD.
GJ is pushing again. Oh shit. No, it's kind of, it went up and then now I made that wick. Dude, I'm glad I got out here, bro. Sniper exit. Not gonna lie. Sheesh.
What's
Entry
kind of
and exit.
Entry and exit. Yeah. Yeah. It
was
was.
kind of a fake out there.
What's up?
Was kind of a fake out, no?
Yeah, it was in a way. But we were able to catch the fake out, which is good.
Yeah.
Why did we catch the fake out though? How were we like lucky to catch the fake out? We were lucky because we kept our stops. Let me grab my stops here. This is why I like this. This is why I like trading with a stop loss, right? With a nice stop loss, right? Because your 20 pip stop loss was here, right? Exactly over here, right? So from this moment over here, maybe we were bearish. Maybe this whole scenario was bearish, right? But if you're keeping stops here and you're entering exactly at this moment over here, the possibility of it going up is more, right? Because you have a nice stop. The possibility for this to get stopped out is way less than for this to go up, right? Because of our confirmations. Plus, we're keeping the stops below here, right? So the possibilities are greater for this to get a little push up. So what happened? You got the push up. It didn't hit exactly the 1-to-1, but as long as you're getting out and you're taking some profit, that's what matters, right? What matters is to be positive on the day. So yeah, I think we did great. And at the end of the day, we're scalpers, bro. We just like to scalp those little moves like that. Damn, I never sent out on my Instagram that I was live. See me send it out now. See if some people want to pull up.
Yo, do you be going live on Instagram?
No, I just sent it out.
Uh-oh.
I just put a little story saying that I'm live on YouTube. Let's go here back to GJ. Let's see what happens here. Copy link and then boom, boom, boom. I'm sending this out a little too late, but whatever. But yeah, well, today was pretty good. Gold's a little rangy here, bro. Very, very rangy. Have a look. Let's see. We are bearish over here on gold. Why? Because red is over blue. So maybe if we get a closure below these SMAs and then also below here, then there maybe you guys could find a little trade, right? Once we got out of this range, and then you guys will also will be trading with the trend, and then there's also a little trend line over here. So we also close below the trend line. That's another confirmation. So we came here to the SMA, and then now we're kind of rejecting over here. Hey, look at US trading. Holy shit. Little crazy shit that went on there. Let's see.
I just took a sell off of GPP.
You took a sell right now?
No, not right now, like a couple seconds ago, but basically.
But you're in on a sell.
Yeah,
I'll be careful there when I sell, bro. I'll be careful there. Just cause we're still bullish. Alright. We're still bullish. We came here, we retested the SMA again, and what I'm waiting for is that push again. I think we can still go to 161,600 in my eyes. I'm gonna put some some music or something. But let's see. Look, so I think there you go. That's what's going on now. So took us out at break even. Now we're again at entry, right? So our trade was this trade right here. This was our trade. And then now this could be another trade. Anticipating the run over here. But I think the safest thing is probably this trade right here. That's probably the safest trade of all. Right there. Why? Because just keeping stops below here. You know what happened. Right? You know what happened. It came up, stopped you out at break even, retested the SMA again, and then now you're keeping stops here, and then the entry is here for that 1-to-1. Right? And then you're getting out at 161,500. Which most likely we're going to get that push to 161,600. If we break, we can get to 161,600. Yeah. Yeah, we should break. I think we're going to break. Why? Because we're still trading. We're still trading above. Right? But we do have 1 minute here for the 15 minute to close. So, if we close like this, then it could be risky for the buys. But I do think that we're going to do something in this 45 seconds. I do think that maybe we could reach over here in these 40 seconds. See, I want to see where this closes. It kind of looks like we're gonna close here, right? So, but well, what does this information tell us? It tells us that we came down. All right, we retested the SMA, and then now we closed again above. All right, we're now still trading within this range over here, right? Because we got the closure above, meaning that we're still in here, right? But on the bearish side, we did get a weak bullish candle, right? We got the strong bearish, and then we got the weak bullish, and then now we could possibly make that strong bearish again. But also on the bullish side, we don't have a top wick, right? So maybe we could get a flip here. Maybe we could come down here, retest the SMA, and then start flipping again. Meaning that the trade here is still kind of valid. Let's see gold. Hopefully a flip. Yeah, hopefully a flip. I do think gold could come down here as well. I do think we could get some type of push like this. Stop loss is a little short, but I do think we could get a little push. We do gotta trade below here though. We do gotta get a little closure here for us to take, for even to take a sell here. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. So yeah, just if you want to take a sell on gold, I'd wait for a little closure below. That would be nice. Yeah, let's see. is 30. Yesterday doesn't fuck shit. Alright, let's go back to GJ. Alright, so let's see. So yeah, it could either come down, or let's look at the 5 minute. Look, so look at what happened at the 5 minute. 5 minute came down, it closed below, right? But then what happened? You got the boom, you got the fake out. Now we're trading within this range again, right? We came down, but we still haven't closed below here, and we don't have a top wick, meaning that we're still trading within this range over here. We're just kind of peeking into this one, right? So appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What confirmation do you look for before a trade? Right, so what confirmations do I look for before a trade? What I look for, let's go here to the 15-minute time frame. What I look for is to see market structure. Are we bullish or are we bearish? Right, that's the first confirmation. Right, at this area over here, we are bullish. Right, DXY is bullish. Right, meaning dollar index. Well, the dollar index is bullish, and then also GBP is bullish as well, right? It correlates. So I have that in mind. All right, that's one confirmation if we're bullish. Another confirmation, I do like waiting for nice little closures above, right? So over here, this SMA, we got a closure above this SMA, boom, we got the closure, and then now we got a little retest on the SMA. And what did we get now? Now we got the closure above, confirming that yes, we are retesting this SMA. So, boom, we got the closure. I'm able to keep stops here. I do wait for nice stops. I do like nice stops, right? Because the possibilities of me winning a trade is more. So, I put my nice stops. I got the closure, and then there I executed on that trade. So market structure, closures above SMAs, closures above support and resistance. And then look over here, if you guys notice, like what we were talking yesterday, this is, I want to put you guys here to the test. What's this right here?
Is that the Morning Star?
Yes, that's the Morning Star. Alright, so then that's another one. Alright, remember we were talking about it yesterday? We got the Morning Star. We got the bearish push. We got the indecision candle. And then you got the bullish engulfing candle, engulfing this move over here. Alright, so we got a Morning Star. We got all these moves. So we were able to execute and we were able to take profit without gambling. Alright, without doing, without just guessing. We were able to take a trade with confirmations. It made sense to take the trade, and what happened? We were able to take profit. So
I just call it a nasty sell in gold.
Wait, can you break down the Morning Star again?
All right, so the Morning Star is this, right? We get to, let me see if you guys could see this. How I explained it yesterday, right? So a Morning Star is the candle, right? A bearish candle, indecision candle that's kind of like a little doji.
A doji in the middle.
Yeah, the doji in the middle, and then you got your bullish candle. Boom.
That's engulfing that.
It's better if it's engulfed, but sometimes it doesn't engulf. I'll tell you that. Sometimes it's not engulfing, but it's nice if it engulfs, right?
It's a nicer, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
So I'd wait for
usually there's been trades like been catching like that like last week.
Yeah, and you didn't even know it was a Morning Star.
Literally, I didn't know.
So,
I'm just thinking like.
So now you know.
I call that a retracement.
Yeah, so now you know that this is a candlestick pattern in the market, right? This is something to look for, right? This is something that people who trade on the market, that they it's not that they're looking for it, but they know what it is, and then they know that, okay, look, this is a Morning Star. We could probably get some bullish volume here, right? So it's good to know. It's good to know these candlesticks.
And it has to have.
Patterns.
it always has to have a indecision, like a
Yeah.
indecisive candle.
Yeah. So look, here you go
Okay.
over here. You could even search up Morningstar. Let's go over here, Morningstar.
So it has a bearish or bullish candle. Then it has a indecisive bullish or bearish candle,
Yeah.
or whichever way. If
So
it's
look.
if it's a bullish indecisive candle, I mean it's gonna be it's gonna be bearish.
Yeah.
And if it's a bearish indecisive candle, it's gonna be bullish.
It doesn't have to. It just has to kind of look like this. Right? You're getting that. You're getting that
It's not
candle.
always gonna look good.
I mean, it's gonna look bullish and bearish. Like this is a bullish scenario, and then the bearish scenario is the evening star, which is this one right here. So this right here, you see, this is the bullish scenario, and then this is the bearish scenario, right over here. Make sense?
Yes.
So it's pretty much it's that simple as that, right? Look, like I was telling you, it doesn't really have to engulf, but it kind of just has to look like that. Right? It's better for it to
The
engulf
indecisive.
because
It's really the indecisive candle that's really it.
yeah, I mean it's
wow. Now it's selling. I gotta outbreak even. I hate that.
So yeah, look.
Damn.
Bullish Morningstar, bearish Morningstar. Oh shit, you got that push. That's the dude. We got out pretty nice. Not gonna lie. If we Wickfill, it's for sale. It's Wickfill, yeah.
Bro, I gotta outbreak even.
Okay, so look.
I'm gonna play it out.
So look what happened here. You got the close, boom, boom. You got the closure back in. You got the retest even on the SMA. You notice here that we got the closure below the SMA. So you close below the SMA, you got the retest, and then boom. Came down. And then there. Oh, that's 12 pips. Alright. I usually look for more. But well, this was also nice because you got, look, this is another way I look at the market. Like you got a bullish candle. You got your bullish candles, right? But then here you got the weak bullish. Right, meaning that bullish volume is now dying down. So what do you get? You get a nice bearish engulfing candle. And then it's also a fake out here. Look at gold. I think someone said they caught something here on gold. 20 pips.
No, yeah, I caught that entire move, like from the opening of that kind of
From
literally
here?
right there, all the way down to the bottom wick I closed.
Sheesh, that's fire. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's a nice ass trade.
Yeah, I was a little scared at first, I ain't gonna lie, but then it started pushing. I
That's
was
good.
like, yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Then here, EJ. EJ kind of looks like it wants to cross over here. Let's see. Yeah. And then what else? What else did we get here? So we got our Morningstar. We got the break and we got the close above, boom, the retest of the SMA, and then we got the closure confirming, and then boom, the push. That was clean. Now what could we wait for here now? Now with GJ being here, now we notice that it came back down to the SMA. Now is it gonna stop us out at break? Is it gonna stop our trade out at stop loss? Right, this trade that we took, for the people who are still in the trade, are they gonna stop them out at stop loss, or is it gonna almost hit the stop loss and then start coming up? Right, and what are the possibilities of that? Well, now we're trading within this range, right? Meaning that if we get some closures below these candles over here, then most likely we could hit our stop loss. Then if we hit our stop loss and we get a closure below here, that means that we could get the trade to the bottom of the range. A rejection and bullish run. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get that rejection and then boom, the bullish push. And look at gold. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. It came down and it boom came back up. What's DXY doing? Well, DXY is still trading under over here, right? Is it gonna flip? Is this blue candle here gonna flip? What days do you go live, bro? I used to go live every day, but I stopped doing that. I just went live today, but I can make a little schedule here so we could kind of start seeing me trade live more. But yeah, maybe I'll make a little schedule.
Mondays, Wednesdays,
Yeah. Yeah,
Thursdays,
something like that.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, or Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Yeah.
Some weeks.
I should go live
Probably
at
do.
least 3 times a week.
3
But
times.
bro, follow
People
me.
go to-
Follow me on Instagram, and then I'll tell you if I'm going live or something the day before or something. My Instagram is that one right there, Dr.SnipesFX.
Oh, Snipes. I usually trade London, but I'm gonna start switching over to New York.
Fire.
So I'll probably be here a lot more. But then, so I'm Central Time and you're Eastern. So New York would open 7:30 for me.
Yeah. So you're 2 hours behind me.
Oh, I'm
'Cause you're
2 hours.
Yeah, 'cause you're central, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Cause
If
I
I'm
was
not.
on here at 7:30 and then it was 8:30 for you.
Oh, so it's 1 hour. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's 1 hour. Okay, yeah. So 1 hour before. So it would be if I go live, it's 8:30. My IG is Dr.SnipesFX. You trade New York or London? I trade New York. I used to trade London session, but then I switched over to New York. It's because it's a better schedule, and I still do pretty well during New York. So it's a win-win situation for me. Better schedule, and still make money. So yeah, let's see what's going on here with GJ. So look, now we got the closure on the 30-minute. Right, we got a pretty nice rejection here, I'm not gonna lie. But now, are we gonna wick fill this? Or are we gonna come back inside this range over here? Right, that's the question of the year. We just gotta wait and find out. Now, if we wick fill this and we get closures below on any of these time frames, the 15 or the 5, we can most likely get that rundown, right? Because it could simply just be a fake out breakout. So then, what time do you go live? So then, yeah, I mean, I would take a sell under these areas here, but I'm not gonna take another trade just because I already took one. But I will tell you guys, what's a good setup, for sure. Let me see. But yeah, boys, put a 1 in the chat if you fucked with today's stream. I had fun today. We did pretty well as well. Got a little. Oh look, we got a new subscriber, Drewski. What's good, Drewski? Easy. What time do you start live and end? 8:30, and then I end it like at 10:30. So I go live for like 2 hours. Sit here, chill with me for 2 hours. After I take a trade, it's more of like a little vibe here and stuff. Talk, learn. I teach a little bit. Please do more. Yeah, bro. I'll do more. I'll try to I'll try to do at least 3 times a week. Right, I'm more situated now because like a week ago I had one of my boys staying in here and stuff, so it was kind of hard for me to go live and stuff. I have a green screen, so it was hard for me to put my green screen. It was a whole mess, but yeah, now I'm more situated, so maybe I could go live more as well. I
You
like
think
to
that
learn, that's why. Yeah, bro, if you like to learn, bro, just stick here, bro. That's the best way to learn, bro. Be going on these lives, trust.
you think there's a potential buys for gold if we
Potential buys for gold.
close above
Oh
those highs,
wow, look at this, bro. Sheesh.
and then on the 15 it's also gonna be trading a. Well, yeah, that's the question I also had because on the 30, obviously it's red above blue,
Mhm.
um, but on the 15 it's more like we're gonna be trading above if we close
Yeah.
above.
So yeah, it makes sense. So look, if you go over, so overall, we are bearish, right?
Yeah,
So on the 30-minute time frame, it would be risky to take a buy, right? But if you go over here to the 15-minute time frame and you get confirmations like getting a closure above here and then getting closures above the SMA, then maybe you could scalp your way up to maybe here. You get what I mean?
yeah.
Or
If
maybe
there's like a
you could
break
scalp
and
your way up.
retrace of the SMA.
Yeah, so maybe you could scalp your way up to here. This is already 25 pips. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, do you think we have another position in GBP?
Let me see. Yeah,
And
bro.
gold is pushing.
Yeah. Smack this SMA right here.
Yeah, bro. You could possibly take a buy here.
Oh, yeah, gold is pushing.
Gold will probably fly if you look at the XY.
Yeah. Look, wait for a closure here on the 5-minute, and then you guys could execute. That would be pretty nice there.
Yeah.
Wait for that closure though. It's 40 seconds.
Yeah.
True.
For closing.
And then now there you would be trading above this range again, and then also you'd be closing above this SMA. And then you'd be keeping stops here. Hopefully 160, 1600. Yeah, now this could be the push that takes you guys to 160, 1600 over here. Now that we're trading above it again. Boom, there you got your closure there on the 5-minute. That little retest, and then are we gonna get that push down? I think we have a lot of bullish volume over here. So you guys do what you guys want to do there. Now look, my little nightbot sent something here. If you guys need personal trading help, you can schedule one-on-one with me, and then I could help you out a little more personally, 1-to-1. So just hit me up in my DM if you guys want to do that. And then also, guys, I do provide a service that I do pass challenges. I am passing challenges right now with a bot. So if you guys want to get your challenge passed with a bot, it's actually doing very, very, very well. It's passed over 30 challenges now, if I'm not mistaken. Around there, 30, 28, I think it was. Now that we're passing challenges with. If you guys want that to get that done, just hit my DM as well, or my Telegram. How much for the bot? I do have a bot as well for sale. But just hit me up in my DM and we could talk with all that. But for me to pass your challenge with the bot, it all depends what size account you guys are are wanting to get past. So yeah. But yeah, the bot's doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. So look guys, here now you guys could it is taking a trade off the 5-minute right here, but if you guys want to be more patient here and have a little safer trade, you guys could wait 8 minutes. Right.
I'm ready to trade.
All right. Yeah.
That's too early of execution.
Well, it's a little riskier of an execution, but it could pay you out. Right? It's all. This is a game of risk, right? How much for the bot?
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
the bot, it's 1,500 for the bot. It's expensive as fuck, but if you guys learn how to use the bot, it could pay you out because it trades live accounts. It trades live accounts, and then it also could pass through challenges and any prop firm as well because it trades like a human.
Did you say what prop firm you can use it on?
Yeah, any prop firm, FTMO, my Forex ones. And I could also pass your challenge with the bot if you guys don't want to do any of that because it is a little tricky to learn how to use the bot. So yeah, also live accounts. Look, so here, this trade here could be playing out. So there's a little trade idea.
And you said when we ready, we hit you up about the bot.
Yeah, whenever you guys want to get it, just hit me up on Telegram or Instagram.
And is that something I can resell myself after I pay it for you? Like, if I can sell the bot myself.
Yeah, so you could actually duplicate the file. So yeah, you could basically sell the bot and then get your money back. Trade idea.
I already got in the trade.
Oh, you got in? Fire, guys. Good shit.
Also in gold. Because it's
You got in
flying.
gold?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my
Damn, I
god.
even beat that.
Look at the XY.
Yo, are you guys oh my god, yeah,
Probably-
it melted. There we go. That's the push.
If you zoom out, it probably will fill the gap at the left side. But now you can't see.
Sheesh, bro.
There is a little gap.
Right here, this one right here.
Probably it will fill that first, so gold will fly. I hope so.
Sheesh, bro. I didn't even see this right here. This was nice.
I'm in profit.
This was pretty nice. Good shit, bro. Good shit. You see, bro? You guys are doing excellent without me. Excellent.
All with that boot camp. It gives a vibe.
Yeah, bro.
Extra motivation and everything.
Yeah, bro. It also gives you confidence as well.
The confluence. We can take the trade. You feel me?
Here we go. Yeah. What's the monthly percentage? Well, the bot is currently making like 0.5% to 1% a day. So there you could kind of do your own estimate. Look, so this played out pretty nice. That played out pretty nice. Alright, so what happened? Let's see. Let's go over what happened over here. Alright, came up. Right, we were able to take some profit. Came down. Stopped us out at break even. Didn't really stop us out at stop loss, if you guys are noticing here. Never stopped us out at stop loss. So then if people were holding here, you could have now been in profit again. Right, but ideally that's not really what happens, right? You most likely just get out at break even because it's a safer way to go, right? But now what's going on, right? We came up, now we're back at the entry, right? It faked out the sellers, right? And then now that could most likely be the move for the push for 161,600, which will be the TP2 of this trade. Do you teach how to use it? There's when I give it to you, there's a course that teaches you how to use it.
Yeah, gold is flying.
Let's see gold. Sheesh, bro. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So see, we got that 9:30 volume, 10 a.m. volume. We still get volume at this time, guys.
Keeps going, man.
GBP flew. Yes, sir.
Let's see if we react here at this SMA over here. I think it's gonna break right through it. Let's see.
It's exactly what I needed for the day.
Beautiful. You're in that gold trade?
Damn, I was in
No, I'm
it.
in the GBP trade.
Oh yeah, GBP's flying.
Oh wow.
But I was in gold, but I
Jeez, look
took
at
out
that.
at break even because
Yes,
I
sir.
Look at that.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Beautiful, guys. So I'm pretty sure everyone won today.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I won.
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. Good shit. Just matched my third 100K for this. Oh my god. Beautiful. 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 You see, bro?
W in the chat.
W in the chat for King City. Good shit, bro. And W in the chat for today's live stream. We did pretty well. Everyone did pretty well.
Snipe with the calls, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, Dr. Snipes, do you think if we close above, we will get to 550? Yeah, most likely. We could. I think now we could get a little pusher to 600. Alright, but we do gotta get some closures above, right? Because look, a lot of people are now getting out of this trade over here. Alright, so we gotta see what happens here. This trade was from here to here. Now, if GJ wants to go from here to here, then it can, but the trade was the 1-to-1. It's always the 1-to-1, right? If you're keeping stops below here and you're entering here, the possibilities of this trade to go here is more, right? So that's exactly what happened, right? Because you're keeping that 20 pip stops here, you're keeping that 20 pip take profit here, you're entering right in the middle, right? I call that the 40 pip box. This is the 40 pip box, right? Where do you want to enter? You want to enter right in the middle of the box, and then that's exactly what happened. Make sense?
Sir.
So yeah. Killer brother, let's go. Miss y'all, brother. Yo, Junior Trades, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, but I missed the lives too, bro. I had hella fun today. Alright, look, guys. 15 minutes about to close above here. Like the dollar trade. Yeah. Boom. You got the closure now on the 15-minute time frame. Potentially wait for a little break and retest and then. Which I think it's going to break and retest. I don't know. I think we have a little good amount of volume here. But let's see. Most likely will. How have you been? How have you been? Doing good, brother. Yeah, I've been doing great, bro. I've been doing great. Been trading on my own. I haven't been really going live and stuff. But yeah, I'll be bringing the lives back, boys. Don't worry.
It also has to do with the bootcamp, I think. You are very busy with it. And
Yeah, I'm also doing the boot camp and also doing one-on-ones. It's a lot of things. So yeah, but I'll be bringing it back. Don't worry. Let's see. What's the DXY doing? Look at that. So now we got the closure, and then look, we got almost the wick fill over here. No, not the wick fill. Sorry, the gap fill.
like I expected.
Yep. Boom. Beautiful.
So probably gold will fly more. A little bit.
Yeah, maybe you could come down a little more, and then gold could go up a little bit more here. And then GJ, like that's nice. I like that GJ played out here. That was nice. The next potential trade. Let's see. Maybe this one here. But then that's now a little risky, I'm not gonna lie. If anything, I'd rather keep stops here. Look, if anything, this was the trade. getting in like right here, like right now, basically. But that's a little riskier, but it could play out, bro. Look, so if this trade here plays out, look, so let me make it more sense for you guys. Right, there's people who are getting in right now, right? You guys saw how it's rejecting a lot in this area. It's getting in right now. Why? Because they're able to keep stops here, right? With their 20 pip stops here. So the possibilities of the trade that we're in right now, right? Of the trade that you guys took, right? Most likely could come up to where? To here, right? Because this trade is now active, and it low-key looks like it's gonna go the people's way. So then there, now you're confident that it's gonna come up here, and then maybe you could take, maybe these traders could take profit here. Why? Because this trade is now active, right? Because these guys are keeping subs here, they're entering here, and then they're taking profit here. So these guys could take profit here if they want to, with more confidence. So yeah. Okay, now it's not just a trade idea, it's trade ideas. And then here we took plus, let me see, we took, where's the plus? Right here, plus, it was how much? It was like 15 pips that we were able to take. If we got a wick fill, right? I hope we do wick fill. Yeah, look, it's already wick filling. Wick filled. So yeah, look at that. You see how it makes sense?
Yeah.
But let's see if they hit the take profit area there. Let's go. Yes, sir. Big dubs.
I think I'm closing gold now.
Let's see.
Damn, it played out,
Let's see.
Giovanni.
20. Yeah, like it was exactly 20. 20 pips.
I'm closing.
So yeah. You see how it played out? Because
Damn, where you been sniping it? You been sniping it. I give you that.
Yeah, I
What,
just looked
three,
at
three?
DXY. I saw the gap.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see gold. Oh, so you guys are closing here on gold?
I already closed. I got out.
Fire.
But DXY filled the gap, so yeah.
Oh, and then, you know, there we go. We got the push. Filled the gap. Damn, it really filled the gap.
Fully filled it.
It fully filled it. Facts. No, so yeah, that's good. Look at that push, bro. It was buys all day here on GJ.
Yeah, it was buys all day here.
Yeah, maybe you could have taken some sells, but it's also risky your sells.
Risky as fuck.
So like now we hit that 500. Are we gonna hit 600? Maybe we will. I don't really like what's going on here on EJ today, though. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't. I like GJ. And I also like gold, bro. Gold did great. Gold did great. see. DXY, bro. DXY kind of looks like it still wants to push down here, bro.
Yeah, it did go much lower.
Looks like it wants to go lower. We are sitting at this 30-minute SMA, so we gotta wait and find out if we're gonna reject this area here or what. Guys, if you guys texted me about any of the, I'll get you guys after the live stream. Gonna finish off here and then I'm gonna text you guys. Let me see. So look at that. So you see how it's how we were always getting reactions at those take profit levels, right? So we got reactions here. So we got the reaction here. Right, it came down. And then boom, we got the reaction here and it came down. You see why it's reacting? Because of that people's entries. That's where trading starts making sense. Right? Because people who got in here, right, they took profit here, so it rejected, it came down. People who got in here kept stops here and then they took profit here and then that's why it came down. Right? So that's why it goes up and down, because people are they're getting in and then they're getting out. So then that's why it's kind of cooling down. What's gold you gonna do here? Oh, look at the daily time frame. Nice. And then GJ, let's see GJ here on the daily time frame. What can GJ possibly do now? Now, if we're getting some closures above this SMA and above these areas here, then we can most likely see this get filled. This whole area here get filled. Right, but we do need a closure first above. We do need to get to 162, 200 first as well. So we gotta be patient on that. See GJ. So look, GJ reacted there. Nice reaction.
At 5 minutes to 10:30.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it here a day. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be back here. So it's Friday, right? So on Monday, do you guys want me to be back on Monday?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, I'll make a schedule kind of like that. So yeah, guys, I'll be back here on Monday. Right, so tune in. I'm gonna set a schedule so you guys see when I go live. Also subscribe so you guys don't miss stream as well. And then yeah, boys, also follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of nice content on there with my boys and stuff, and then just kind of like a little peek of like my personal life too. So